Hello, I'm Craig Grant and this is Cobweb Maths. In this video I'm going to talk about credit card traps, plural, and how to avoid them and how to escape from them. Okay, this diagram relates to a credit card with a 31 period. We've got a month which is 31 days long. At the very beginning, on day one, you spend $2,000 and nothing more, and then on day 11 you spend another $2,000, which takes your debt to $4,000. See, that's debt, and that's in thousands, it's 2,000. And then on day 21 you spend another 2,000, which takes your debt up to 6,000. And then on day 31 you pay $4,000 off your debt, so you take your debt down to 2,000. Now what happens is the credit card company work out the daily interest rate. Now they say it's 24% per annum, which is correct in a way, because if you were charging it out per year it would be 24%. And they divide that by 365 because there's 365 days in the year, and they come up with 0.06575%, and that's the percent of interest that they charge you per day. Now you would think that down here at $2,000 and you'd have 31 days at that percentage, which is 0.06575 a day, and if you work that out that would be $40.76. But you'd be wrong. This is what you have to pay. It's $82.21, and this is how the company calculates it out. Well, here you've got to find the interest rate on this section here, this block here, A. A is 10 days at that interest rate for $2,000, and that works out to be $13.15. Now B is twice as much as A, so that'll be $26.30. And C is 3 times as much as A, so that will be $39.45. And then D, you just got 1 day at $2,000 at this percentage, and that's $1.31. When you add all that up, you get $82.21, which is almost twice that, and you would not be expecting it. That's the first trap, right? Now, I'll show you the second trap. I'm just going to wind up. Okay, trap 2. The interest rate is 24% per year, or per annum, and you know, per annum is written as just PA like that, right, mean the same thing. However, this is applied monthly, so it's higher due to the compounding effect. Now I'll demonstrate this by saying I'm going to leave $100 on the credit card for 12 months. The interest rate is 24% divided by 12, which is basically about 2% a month, right? It's an average of 2% a month. Now what we do is the amount on the card after 12 months will be 100 times 1.02, because 2% is a decimal, is 0.02, so we just add that to 1 and we put it to the power of 12, and there it is. It's $126.82. Now that's equivalent to 26.82% per year. Alright, so the interest rate's actually higher than you think. now I want you to look at the long-term credit debt effect, and I'm working on 26.82%. Now, in the first year, year zero, put $100 in. At the end of the first year, the amount you will owe would be $126.82. At the end of the second year, it would be $160.80. At the end of the third year, it is $203.97. Now, this is how the credit company makes money out of you, and it's a lot of money. Now we'll have a look at the doubling effect. Now, so we start with $100, and after 3 years it doubles to $200. After another 3 years, so you're at year 6, it's $400. At year 9, it's $800. At year 12, it's $1,600. At year 15, it's $3,200. At year 18, it's $6,400. So you can see how the credit card companies make their money. They're only limited by how much debt there is. All right. Now, I thought that I'd better do this. Tell you how to escape from the credit card traps. Now, if you're in the trap, right, first thing you do is you stop using the card and you just pay cash. That means you'll get no interest costs on that. If you pay off the credit card, then and you've got a debt at the end, then they're going to whack you with more interest. So you don't get those interest costs. Another way around it is get a loan to pay off the credit card. The interest rate will be lower. I mean, you're paying about 26.8, close on 27%. So even if you've got an interest rate, a loan at 18%, you're ahead. You're not paying as much interest. Don't get a loan where the interest rate is higher than 26%, or even higher than 20. You should be able to get it lower than 20. Now, here's the best advice I can give you. Number 3, budget. That's the best of all. All right, you won't get yourself into trouble, because if you've got yourself in trouble, that means you're not using your money very well. You're not managing your money, and you'll find I've actually done a video on budgeting, and you should have a look at that. And we're done.